Get your hands.
What you gonna do?
In this segment, we witness a masterclass in self-sabotage. A young individual armed with confidence and a complete disregard for consequences embarks on a journey that can only be described as a real-time case study in poor decision-making. This is not only a cringeworthy display, it's a full-blown symphony of bad choices, conducted with the precision of someone who has rehearsed this performance in their head countless times.
What happened?
We're playing kickball game. He didn't play. So as soon as the basketball's come out, he comes out here and wants to play basketball. So I come up to him. I'm like, Tarz, you said you were sick. He said, don't approach me like that. I said, I'm a teacher. I can approach you how I want to. I didn't do this disrespectfully. I just asked him a question. And then I try to go over here. He goes over here, and I try to walk him outside to get him one-on-one. And he's at the basketball, and it comes to me, and I grab the basketball, and then he sort of bucks on me and comes at me into my face. And he won't talk to me. And he says, you're a racist motherfucker, and I'll kick your quote. You can ask Katie. I ain't
So we start with the PE teacher talking about how this teenager is getting a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too uncomfortable. If you so much as raise your voice just a little bit at him, he would be offended and get aggressive. So be warned. And of course, the teenager tries to justify his actions in every possible way. You know, he's going through a little phase, so everything you do offends him in every way possible in his state of mind, using everything at his disposal to justify his rude behavior, to the point where I'd even say I'd believe him. He'd make every excuse to justify his rude behavior. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and prepare to be both entertained and bewildered by this descent into the infamy of his disrespect.
My God is tempted to put me in here. Not knowing that I told him I wasn't feeling good. Came to him about that. That was already done on about. Yes, done on about. He left alone. Okay, cool. We're cool. I'm up there in the bleachers sitting down. Finally, when I come down from off the bleachers, you want to come at me aggressive. What happened to you? You supposed to be in the bleachers. Like, that's not how you talk to me. You can be a good citizen, but be aware. When you talking to me, it's respect. So what happened after that? After that, it wasn't nothing else to discuss. I walked off and continued on what I was doing. I'm not finna talk to a good old citizen. You could have your little, you feel me? That's not gonna resolve nothing. If I'm not doing that, if I'm minding my own business, don't come to me no type of way. And how you bumped up against me like that?
I asked you a question. I said, I thought you were sick. We were playing kickball. And then you went, and you changed twofold. Like I was coming at you. And then you said, don't come at me like that. I was like, I'm asking you a question. I'm not coming at you. If I came at you, you know it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm 50 years old. I'm too old for that stuff, okay? I've been doing this for 26 freaking years. All right, got a little bit of experience. So if you think I'm coming at you, totally wrong, 100%. But as a teacher and as a person of respect, that I do respect these kids, you ask any kids in here, and you call me racist, I'm the least racist person in the school. You ask anybody around here, black, white, or indifferent. Kids, young kids, adults. I guarantee you, I treat this man with the same respect that they treat me. Don't call me racist. As a teacher, you're my student. I asked you a question, and you could not answer it. You got really upset. I'm a PE teacher. Our two classes are playing a kickball game against each other. Coach Murley versus Coach Mauser. I look up, and you're in the bleachers.
That don't got nothing to do with me feeling sick.
I didn't know you were sick at that time. That's why I asked you the question. I'm like, why are you in the bleachers?
How many times I got to tell you I was sick?
Okay.
I think the thing is you were sick, but then when he allowed you guys to have free time, and then you decided you weren't sick and wanted to play.
Not that I decided, but at the time when I was up feeling myself, I'm going to come down and I'm going to interact. Is that a problem? It don't matter about no basketball. It don't matter about no kickball. It don't got nothing to do with none of that. I said I was feeling sick. If I'm feeling sick, I'm going to be up there on the bleachers. What is you not understanding that? When I'm feeling myself, I'm going to come down. What is you not understanding that?
So this teenager basically tries to explain himself by saying that if you don't talk to me with respect, he's gonna get aggressive. undermining the fact that he's talking to them disrespectfully, and they start to get aggressive.
Lower your voice. Lower your voice.
I'm just excusing myself. Anything else you want to come from it?
I don't want you to
If you want to talk to anybody, I got a lawyer. Anything, but you're not finna come to me no type of way and disrespect me.
Hold on.
Bro, get your hands off me.
Hold on.
Get your hands off me.
I said hold on.
You got 5 seconds to get your hands.
What you gonna do?
You got 5 seconds to
What
get
you
your
gonna
hands
do?
on me.
What you gonna do?
You got 5 seconds to get your
what
hands
you
on me. I ain't
gonna
gonna do nothing. You gonna
Exactly.
get your ass off of me and get out my presence like you got some sense.
So the police officer gets offended because the guy says you got 5 seconds to get your grubby hands off me. So he drops the F word by saying, what the F are you gonna do? What is he gonna do about it, you know? And it starts to escalate pretty quickly.
Be a good citizen like you is.
How about you be a good citizen, not raise your voice
With that badge on your hood.
and causing a big scene inside the gym?
Nah, I ain't
Because
causing
you're really
no scene.
pushing for disorderly conduct.
I ain't pushing nothing.
You
If
are.
I'm pushing some, alright. Like I said, stay right.
Okay.
The tempers were rising all around, but to abruptly start walking away was never a good move. Let's just all agree that there's some lesson to be learned here.
Come on, man. Get your stuff. Let's go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. You are. Yes, you
Like I
are.
said, why is you following me?
Because even Mr. Perry wants you to get you stuff because he wants you to meet him over there. So let's go.
I don't care about what Mr. Perry
Let's
said.
go.
I'm in this class. I just got in this class.
Okay.
I don't give a what you say to me, dog.
Let's go.
Get
Come on.
in my face.
Come on, man. You finna take a ride to jail, dude. I ain't with you.
Who the you talking about ride to jail? I ain't do to begin with.
It's called disorderly conduct.
Disorderly
Stand up
conduct. You ain't
and let's
going
go.
down. No.
Boy. Get up off the bleachers. That's fine. You can record all you want. I've been recording the whole time.
That's cool.
Get up off the
Record.
bleachers.
Keep recording. I hope you
going
got
to.
everything I said in there too.
So let's go. All right, man. Take the backpack off. We finna go to jail. Don't resist me, dude.
What is
Don't resist me. Don't do it.
I got you. I can't so leave it out of here. Okay?
Take the bag off. Take the bag
Are
off.
you gonna put the bags back on like the camera you should have been?
Take the
Why
bag
is you
off.
still holding me, man?
Because you're not listening to the lawful order that I'm giving you. Take the bag off.
You still holding me.
Take the,
Why is y'all still on me at this parents? Why my parents ain't been called?
Because you
Put my
still
dad
ain't
on the
listening
phone. Put my
to
dad
me.
on the phone.
take the bag off.
Why is you trying to get me to retain my stuff off of me? This is my property. This is me.
I'm not trying to steal it. I'm trying
I
to get it off.
don't care. You
To
just
detain you in
threw
handcuffs.
me around.
Because you didn't listen. I told you to get
Yeah.
up.
I
told
didn't
you to
have
get
no
up.
right to be treated the way you treated me. Why is you still
I'm
holding
telling
me?
you.
I've been told you to give me a second.
You keep
Do
back.
you not
Every time-
understand that when I say
every
give me a
time-
second, that means remove
Every
yourself away from me.
time.
Remove
you-
yourself away from me.
Every time I give you a
yourself away
second,
from me.
you don't
remove
take the
yourself
bag
away
off.
from me.
I will let you go if you'll take
Will
this
you
bag off.
remove yourself away from me?
I will let you go if you take this bag
Will
off.
you remove yourself away from me?
I just told you what I would do. Take the bag off. Take it off. Take the bag off. Take it off. Take the bag off.
No right to be slung
Take
up
the
against
bag
the
off.
bleachers.
Take the bag off. Take it off. Take the bag off. I'm gonna spray you again. Take the bag off. I'm gonna take the bag off. We can get you decontaminated once the backpack is off. Take the bag off. Take it off. I know it sucks. If you'd have just listened, this wouldn't have happened. That's all. That's all you had to do was listen. You still gonna resist? Do you want it some more, dude? Because that's fine. I got a whole can. Take the bag off, man. That's all you have to do is take the bag off. Take the bag off.
Why did you harassing me?
I told you to take the bag off.
Laugh at me. I got you on camera.
That's fine, dude. Take the bag off. Take it off.
I can't breathe.
If you take the bag off, we'll get you decontaminated. That's all it is.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Give me your hand, man.
This brain closing.
Give me a nurse up here.
It's closing my windpipe.
Give me a nurse up here.
The 18-year-old continued resisting for a very long time, and it was the officer who finally had to give up so that the boy could wash out the irritants from his eyes and get some treatment. His dad also arrived on the scene and helped his boy get up.
You get his eyes wiped off with a paper towel.
He's still refusing to stand up. You gotta stand up, Charles. Let's see. So they can get you down. That's in there.
So yeah, the cop ends up mazing him, throws him around a little bit, and yeah, the mace was justified because he was resisting to cooperate with the police officer, and his father finally comes to help out the police officers just a little bit because his son was still not cooperating. But yeah guys, I just wanted to show you this clip. I thought it was a little goofy, but I hope you guys are having a great day though. God bless.